Show and tell. Hi guys, I'm Judy and today I'm going to be reading volume 15 of Nina the Starry Bride. It's the one volume before last. I think there's supposed to be more to the story. I don't know how much. I don't know if we're close to the end. But anyway, last volume we ended with, Nina parting ways with Sett. Sett is going back to Golgotha to protect it against Az. And Nina is going to, with Hikami, to learn more about the star people and her powers and everything so that she can face Az and convince him to stop taking over the world. It's crazy to say it. I don't know. It sounds so funny. And Hikami said that, he's the one leading her because this is the place where he was born. And he said that, this is the place where, the star people were hunted by my people, basically. So there seems to be some kind of definitely like a history there that might be a little hard to face. I don't know. Let's get into this volume. Volume 15. Oh, I didn't talk about she looks kind of nomadic, but very pretty. And she's all on her own on the cover, which seems very fitting because she is separated from both Az and Sett at this point. All right. Seoul. It was over 15 years ago, but there are reports of star people being seen in the capital of Lindorm. I even feel like I'll meet one of them there. Allow me to guide you. This is my homeland. Our destination lies across the desert. Lindorm. It's hot. I'm exhausted. Wait, Todd is with them? Did I realize that? I'm exhausted. I need to rest. I don't want to take another step. Chapter 57. A new threat. Yay, a new threat. I hate this. I'm going home. Shall we just leave him behind? How troublesome. Is this Hikami? I'm not sure. Glug, glug. This is the worst. Why is this happening to me? You're the one who said you wanted to come with us, Toad. I'll keep you company. I'm bored with Starbia. I did tell you this was neither a pleasure trip nor a royal visit, didn't I? If simply allowing Starbia to look after you was awkward, then you should have returned to Golgotha. Shut up! You're a spy who lied about your gender and your death. You would have been executed in Golgotha. I see. Then you're returning there. Huh? Now, no matter what you say, you lose, Toad. You should have stopped me like you were supposed to. Why would I stop you? You finally chose to leave your room of your own accord. I want to chat more with you anyway. All right, let's have some fun on the way. It's not one bit hot. It's burning up. Nina, okay. There's a whole town in the middle of the desert. This is an oasis town. Yeah, we're definitely modeled after Arabs, it feels like. Arabic culture a little bit, at least according to the clothes. Lindorm is still further into the desert. We will stop to resupply in villages like this on our way. Why don't we take this opportunity to test the eye drops the Starbian king gave you? Finally! They've been all the rage among the elite the last few years. They changed the color of your eyes. They're an extravagance, a luxury item. Do we choose what color they change it to? How does that work? So, they turned to a cloudy green. The king said that if you used them at noon, they wouldn't last until dark. Since they're so precious, let's stick to one use per day. The rest of the time, we can hide them with your veil. Okay, keep my eyes open. The further south you go in Lindorm, the more likely the people are to refer to the star people as the bringers of ruin, and avoid those with blue eyes. Lindorm is the most distant land across the desert, and it is closed off, so it's hard to get information. Though things are better these days, so I doubt there will be any danger. Let's do our best not to stand out, although there is discrimination. Okay. Remember to be extremely careful. This sucks. Huh? What's going on? Cheer. Shing? What's happening? Hikami's not Sorry, Hikami's not saying anything. Vulgar entertainers, right? I think it's a woman, right? Wow, is this a festival or something? So there are several women and they have a monkey or something? No, they are dancing girls from the desert. They are wandering entertainers who travel to various lands, dancing to earn their living. Spring. Oh, is it jumping toward Nina? Ow. Whoa. Yikes. Eek. Grr. Okay. Hello there, dude. Doing some acrobatics. It has a ring in its ear. I like it. Oh. And Hikami is like face palming. Okay. Yeah, we drew attention to ourselves. I'm so sorry. Are you alright, miss? Fine. Animals are a piece of cake. If you'd like, we're leaving. Zoom. Okay, yeah, Hikami knows something's up. Maybe it's a bad thing. Maybe people know that star people attract animals. I don't know. Honestly, did you forget what I said? Try not to stand out. Be careful. Is she stupid or something? Did she do something? Did she do it on purpose? Lena, did you do it on purpose? There's no helping what has already happened. But do be careful from now on. He's going soft on her. Okay. For now, let's get some rest. Tomorrow night, we'll be heading back to the desert. No! This dude. I can't believe we're stuck with Toa. I didn't remember that he was going with us. But they did kind of explain it at the beginning here, so it feels like maybe they didn't tell us that he was coming with us last volume. I wonder if they're in Minerva by now. And the hairpin that he left with her. The person who was always at my side isn't here. If I glanced at him, he'd always meet my gaze. Hikami's here, and even Toat, but I'm still lonely. Well, yeah, it's not the same. Huh? Hikami's missing? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's out in the desert. Hikami, you're not sleepy? I mean, if it's the first time that he came here, like to his homeland or close to his homeland in a long time, I'm simply cooling off for a bit. It's kind of weird that I'm sharing moments like this with you, Hikami, since you were hiding all that stuff. But you don't have to hide things anymore, okay? A star person is being held in Lindorm Palace. I am the one who reported that to Sol-sama. Huh? But that was over 15 years ago, so I don't know if they're still alive. The current king is wise, so I don't think he would kill them. Hikami, did you serve in the Lindorm Palace? Was it when you were young? What about your family? Why did you go to Fortna? Oh, he might not want to talk about it. He didn't say anything after all. Sorry about all that. One day I'll tell you. He smiled. Okay, we're getting closer. That's cute. This is the first time I've seen the stars in the desert in quite some time. The unfairness of the world and hopelessness, and in all my memories, they were hazy from tears. Oh, but seeing them now, they're beautiful. And all your memories that were hazy from tears, you were crying in all your memories. Oh my god. Hikami, what was so bad that he had to watch through tears? Yeah, damn. What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this. Those are troops from the Lindor Moral capital. What are they doing here? Green, eh? Not her, you can go. Oh, they're looking for her. Not her, you can go. Star people hunt? Hunting the bringers of ruin, huh? What's that about again? There was one over a decade ago, before the regime changed when that tyrant ran the capital. Why hold one now? Apparently, the prince is searching for a blue-eyed star princess. Oh. Hikami. Settle down. Let's calmly slip away from here and use the eye drops. We've got official documents from the king of Starbia, though, so we're fine, right? They carry no legal weight in Lindorm. They don't? Well, it is a different country. Huh? Oh, the drops are gone. Oh, did the monkey take the drops somehow or something? Oh, he took the whole bag? Right now. Ah! Hey, you there! Oh no. Are you travelers? Where did you come from? Show me your face. Flump? Who? Toa? What? Who? Hikami? No? I guess Hikami. I will handle things here. You pursue the monkey. Is that guy gonna be okay? Hikami can definitely handle it. This way. Yeah, but... Okay. We'll have to get out of here. And if the royal troops came here to this desert, but to this village, how are we going to continue on, to Lindorm itself? Oof. Don't stop without warning. Are they really planning to search the entire town? If they check us now, it's all over. I've got to get those eye drops back now. There's the monkey. Zoom. Toa, wait right here. Huh? Let's go, Nina. They're watching her. Oh, he saw it. One of the guards saw it. Saw our eye. Is that... Why does he have something on his face? I guess some of them do. I don't know if he's special or something. Or what. Who is this guy? I've got you now, Squirt. Is this where you saw the suspicious person? Yeah, they're looking for her, but who is this person? Is this the king or something? The prince, maybe? Because he looks different than the rest of them. Hey, did you see anyone suspicious come through here? No, I didn't see anyone. Those are the dancers, I guess? Or at least she is? We're checking your tent. Hold on, what's all this fuss about? See, this hasn't happened before. We want to know, since we're being summoned to the castle too. Oh. We were simply told to search for a girl with blue eyes. Is she here? Is she here? They actually hit her. And by now, hopefully she got the drops or something. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, okay. Damn, I was close. And thank you, dancers, for helping us out. I don't see anyone suspicious. Sorry to bother you. Phew, they're gone. You're in the clear. Thank you. Are you sure you don't mind? You don't even know the situation. It's fine. We dancers of the desert always protect those fate leads us to. Okay, let's go, girls. Oh. Come to think of it, there was once a band of dancing women in this area who ended up as dust in the desert. Huh? What are you talking about, Prince? Oh, it is the prince. Knew it. Shall we return? She'll come to me eventually, like a moth to flame. So the king is wise, but the prince is not? Like the prince is bloodthirsty or something? I'm not sure. Nina the Starry Bride. What? She's coming back? Then maybe I'll make a quick trip to Minerva. But I'm not going to pick her up or anything, okay? Meanwhile, you're doing great, dude. Looking for someone in the capital. With those eyes of yours, maybe you better reconsider. When soldiers from Lindorm came searching for a girl with blue eyes, these dancing women of the desert we met at an oasis hid us. But I've got to find them no matter what. Well, depending on a few things, we wouldn't mind helping you. Depending on a few things, we wouldn't mind helping you? Why is that question? I'm not sure. Oh, 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 Hikami, are you hiding it? Oh, is that Hikami? No, it's not. It's not. They just kind of look similar. Because for a second there, what? Chapter 57, a new thread. Is that? Wasn't that the same chapter? Wait, I'm so confused. Wasn't that the same chapter name of last chapter? Sorry, yeah. What? Light trap. Maybe I think it's a mistake. I think it's 58 and light trap. I think. Oh, what is going on, dudes? Seriously. I never imagined you could dance like this. Did you train? And that girl's moves and animal handling skills are incredible too. Okay, we're dancing girls now. The other one... is that to it? Grace that brings an air of dignity just by being here. The fuck? They've got a row of refinement, don't they? I wonder about that. How do you find your calling? Damn it! Why do I have to dress like this too? Only women are allowed here, and you don't look like a guard either. Stop messing around. Oh, look, look! Glance, glance, how cute! Smile, smile! But don't. My god. Die. Phew, this was really worth saving you for. You're good enough that if you appear in the banquet of the castle, we might have to pay you. Are you sure you should be doing this? What if they find out you're helping us? We just make sure they don't. Didn't I tell you? We help those fate brings our way. That's how we dancing women of the desert have survived this dangerous environment. It's our survival strategy and creed. Do you know anything about star people, maybe? Dancing girls that go around the desert, you know? That is why we help you. Be you star people or bringers of ruin or kings of rebels. Yeah, what do you know about that? But if you died, it would be for nothing. I will risk my life to make sure that we cause no trouble for you ladies. Oh, don't blow it out of proportions. Hikami. Was his mother a dancing woman, maybe? I don't know. Hikami, were you against us getting help from the dancers? No. Since things have ended up like this, I believe hiding among the dancers on the way is our safest option, though we cannot guarantee that they will not betray us. Although the best course of action would be to not go to Lindorm at all. But I know. You must go at all costs. Let's achieve your goal no matter what it takes. Very nice. I love them as dancing girls, honestly. Hikami looks beautiful. Nita does too, and Toad does too. All of them. Those walls are huge. How far do they go? The capital of Lindorm blocks off the desert sides with walls. Very well. Proceed. So they manage entries and exits. They don't check if we're star people? I wonder why. Ook. Okay, so we just have the monkey now. Oh, okay, well, I guess we are with the dancing girls. It's not like we stole him and walked away. Royal capital of Lindorm is Slufa. Okay. Looks... I don't know. As expected, pretty crowded. Wow. The dancers are here. So this year, it's the dancers from the Western Desert. I'd love to see them, but I guess the banquet of the castle comes first. The Western Desert dancers have arrived. There might be a star person somewhere in here. Right. Gulp. Wow, the banquet is tomorrow night. You are apparently to spend all of today relaxing in here. Be grateful. Wow. It seems that this star person hunt was under the sole discretion of the crown prince and not a major policy. But you two should still sit tight. I must investigate various things in the meantime. Should he be running around like that? What are you doing? I thought I'd ask the birds to tell me where the star person is, but I don't have a description of the person to look for, so I guess it won't work. Blue eyes? I don't know. And I thought I might sense them if I got closer, but that isn't working either. So that power of yours is real. Yep, sure is. You treat it so lightly. Weren't you banished from Fortnite because of that power? Then what are you going to do even if you learn to use it? I guess I would understand if you want revenge. I want to stop King Azure without Alicia's-san getting in my way. I've got to confront him one more time. I know he doesn't really want a war. He's an amazing guy. Amazing guy. Okay, I don't know. It just took me by surprise. He's an amazing guy. He's an amazing guy who can do anything and wants the people to be happy. An amazing guy who can do anything, huh? After you vanished and Sett left, I spent a lot of time with Mahalam while I waited to go to Starvia. Okay, what can you tell us? Tell what? See, there's my brother. He's the very model of a king. Okay. Even though you kind of hated each other. I mean, okay, Toad hates everyone, I guess. Or he's like mean to everyone, so. Blessed in physique, and his every refined action looks as if it was taken from a painting. His clear voice holds just the right air of intimidation. I could tell from the gazes of respect and trust in his vassal's eyes. He has all the accomplishments that a king should. Everything I lack. Okay. Where is this going? But it looked to me like he had so much that he actually had nothing. Oh, nothing? He has the skill to meet everyone's expectations. And because he has met those expectations consistently, people gather around him. But maybe it's because he's alone on the inside. That seems pretty far from the fantasy of happiness to me. Oh. Not that it's got anything to do with me, so I don't really care. Of course not. He has everything, so he has nothing. Even though there are people all around him. He's all alone. Don't make me sad for Az again, okay? I can't deal with it. I shall defend Fortuna and carry it into the future. That is my duty, and a lonely path. He's trying to shoulder everything all alone and go, where? Hikami, I was so worried. Where have you been all night? I checked many things, but I think we will have to slip out during the banquet. I'm sure the security will be more lax then, and even if we're caught, we can make excuses. I am deeply familiar with the castle, so... Did you find them? In all likelihood, they're still being held in the same location as before. In a prison cell? They're really here. One of the star people. Alright. Is this the banquet? Are we at the banquet? Those in the center are the king and queen of Lindorm. Right. And that's the prince. On the left of the king is the crown prince, Asta Balkia-sama, and their other 7 children. Wow, okay. Prince Asta is a clever, skilled person. The dancer is explaining this, because I don't know exactly when did Hikami say he left? Because I don't know if he knows the prince at all. But wasn't the first prince the one in charge of the Star People hunt at the Oasis? Yep. He has 2 different color eyes and a cool face mark, though. Huh? Different colored eyes? Was there a soldier that had those? Did you notice that? Those who watch are watched themselves. Do not look at them too much. We must not get involved. We are leaving this place tomorrow. I'm sorry, but it looks like I'm not feeling well after all. Do you mind if this girl and I take our leave? Is it that bad? Well, that's unfortunate, but I guess we've got no choice. We can't have you collapsing in the middle of a dance. Really? You took them on to your group, or is it, I mean, is the dancer in on it? She's like, okay. Or is she really, like, taking it as an excuse? Like, she knows they came here for a certain purpose, and then they're suddenly not feeling well. Okay. And you've contributed plenty already. Oh, but you stay alive in the show. Huh? Go, Toad. We believe in you, Toad. Okay. It's in the underground floor of the tower ahead. But those guards chatting in the hallway are in the way. We don't want to waste time waiting for them to leave, so I'll distract them. While I do so, you do as I instructed. Once I've given them the slip, I'll be on my way. Okay. Pardon me, where am I? What's one of the dancers doing here? I wasn't feeling well, so I was attempting to go back to our quarters, but this place is so large I got lost. I don't want to get yelled at. Wow. Okay, you can wait. Would you please keep this a secret and show me back? I'll do anything I can to repay you. Okay. Holy cow, he's a good actor. Yeah, seriously. There were no guards at the entrance to the tower. It is most likely because it isn't in use, or there are very few people who know about what it holds. The lock was very secure, but there was no rust, so it seems to be in use. When I asked about it, I was told it was a simple storeroom. But once every 3 days, or once every 7, a servant who cannot speak goes in with a large basket to clean up. Sounds promising. There is most likely a person inside. The star person. I hope so. I don't know. The previous king, who misruled Lindor, was greedy. He lived a life of luxury that drained the national coffers. Maybe coffee? Coffee? Why did I say that? Because of coffers, I guess. I have no idea. But Hikami, maybe Hikami was here during the previous king's rule. So he doesn't even really know the new king. I'm not sure about the timing of all of this. And that's not all. They say that, lusting after even eternal life, he was swayed by a fortune teller of unknown origin and began to seek out the power of the star people. And after he began to neglect the citizens, they grew poor and discontent increased. So the king shifted the blame for their poverty onto the star people. Of course, why not? Capture the bringers of ruin. Snuff out the embers of misfortune. It's pitch black. But I can see even after using the eye drops how weird. But since some already shunned them as bringers of ruin, most of the star people were captured, and most of those were killed. I was young, so I did not see it personally. Hikami's not coming. I wonder if he's okay. These stairs go down forever. If Hikami knows about this, what in the world is he... this is it. Beyond this door lies... Oh, wait. I was out, so I did not see it personally, but I have spoken to the one star person confined in the underground dungeon. This is it. Beyond this door lies... I knew you'd come, star girl. Oh my god. Wait. What? The marking was on your other eye last time. Dude. I'm pretty sure. Well, I guess he could change it, but the eye is light. Like, his right eye is light, and the left one is dark, and here it's the other way around. Oops. Okay. Maybe he changes eye color too. I don't know. Who's he? When did he get here? Oh, that face. I just saw him in that big hall. He's the crown prince? Oh, yeah. But I was getting antsy about when you'd arrive. I even worried you might die on the way. Or is he? His tattoo's on the other side. Oh, that's on purpose? What the hell? That's on purpose? What the hell's happening? Is this someone else? Wait, more importantly, what am I gonna do? Where's Hikami? I'm sorry, I think I'm lost. Bit of a stretch, don't you think? That excuse isn't gonna work. You came to see them, didn't you? The star person. Okay. Huh? Your eyes aren't blue. Why not? Are you hiding them under these green ones? You're scary, dude. Don't scare her too much, Ulvor. Okay, so they're twins? What the hell is going on? They're twins? They have the same face. Asta. You slipped out of the banquet. Father won't be angry. This is more important. So she was hiding him on the dance, eh? My instincts were right. Why? How? I was so close. She's confused. You want to know how? Because we knew you were coming. How what? How did you know? That's what I want to know. We realized that you knew she was coming. Dudes. Okay. So... Okay, interesting. I think that's the star person in there. Maybe she told them that she was coming? I don't know. Or I don't know if it's a she or he or they or whatever. Tidings from a studio mini. We've got princes coming out the wazoo. Basically, everyone's a prince now. Okay. Things are starting to feel very palace intrigue. Love? Romance? Like, huh? Did I hear a bunch of question marks just now? Oh, well, you know how it is. Okay. Alright, dudes. They knew I was coming. They knew I would come here. Chapter 59. The twins' long-held desires. Okay, what desires are those? The prophet told us the princess of the end will come seeking the star person. The princess of the end? What does that mean? Okay. I mean, it could... I mean, okay, we're facing someone who wants to take over the world, supposedly. So, I guess Princess... maybe she will put an end to the god era or something. No, I mean, the god era is past, but we know the gods are kind of stuck in that crystal icicle thing, right? So maybe she'll put a stop to this. I don't know. But yeah, something big is going to happen, and Nina's going to be in the middle of it. Allow the two to meet, and your wish will be granted. So the prophet was a star person. Then beyond that door, there really is. Yeah, but her eyes aren't blue. Is she the right one? Now what do I do? Should I tell them my eyes really are blue? But this stuff they're saying sounds ominous. I don't think I should let them find out. Yeah, I don't know. Be cautious, girl. Be cautious. She showed up in the desert. She entered the castle, and she came here, all as they said. So we simply let them meet. I've got nothing to do with all this. Then it shouldn't be a big deal, right? Okay. They let her in, huh? What means... That means a star person? Oh, it's a man? You can tell? This jet black lump of hatred? Oh. Well, I mean, if he's been held here all this time. Shackled? Yes, I can get that. This living curse? Don't look. What the hell? Oh no. He used his power on her? So he just wanted to... I don't know what? To do something? Like to meet a star person? To do something for himself? Plop. Wait, what now? Shit. What is going on? Is the star princess unconscious? What is the prince who was supposed to be at the... What is the prince who was supposed to be at the banquet doing here? And I've never heard that he had a twin. It doesn't look like they've harmed her. And she has the protection of the stars. For now, I'll just observe. Okay, what the hell? What in the world is going on? This isn't the star person I met here. He's... What? The conjurer who instigated the star people hunt. Okay, so he's not a star person? So what? These star people are bringers of ruin. If you capture and kill them, the people's displeasure will fade, and the land will prosper. So he's the one who instigated the whole thing, the whole hatred against them. Then there are no star people here, but I definitely met one. Because of those memories, I thought I could meet them again if I returned. You and I will meet here once again. I saw it. Was that just a lie? No, probably not, but I don't know what else is going on. No, I can think later. I must first get her back. Oh, what happened? What did this person do to Nina? I don't understand. If he's not a star person. He broke out of his shackles, so... Did he take her power from her? I don't understand. I don't know. Gasp. Where am I? Oh, you came too. Yikes! Okay. Huh? Something's wrong. The blue barrier is gone. Yeah, he took your power from you? Excuse me? What? Why? That power stuff I'd saved up little by little is gone. Oh, maybe not the thing that she saved. So she saved it up. So I guess he just took it from her. I don't know how he could do that, but... Huh? Why? No way. What happened? Either way, I've got to get out of... Grab. You can't escape because you saw me. I can't be scared now. First, I've got to calm down and assess the situation. Where are we? The place I carried you after you passed out. I met the star person in that cell and then... Which means not much time has passed? That wasn't a star person. Huh? He's not? Asta said he was a conjurer who served the previous king our father overthrew. Because father released the star person who was being held here. Then where's the star person? That was a conjurer? What does it mean, conjurer? But he's not just a conjurer. He's a prophet. He's been saying the end is coming and the star people are bringers of ruin the whole time. You believe that? Why not? It's the one thing keeping me going. I'm glad the end is going to come to us all equally. But lately, he started saying, when the star girl arrives, she will surely grant your wishes. If you're her, you'll grant them, right? What's your wish? I want everyone to look at me. Asta wants everyone to accept it equally. Oh, those are pretty normal wishes. Accept it? What? I was imagining they'd be a lot nastier. Yeah, but what are they actually asking for? I mean, I guess one of them, like Ulver, is in hiding, I guess. I don't know for what purpose. Maybe they're not so scary after all. I don't know, Nina. They're not super complicated wishes, are they? You think so? I'll show you something fun. We got out. Couldn't this be my chance to escape? While the other one's not here. I can pretend I'm sick or something. Ow, 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 my stomach. Hey, miss, a little help? Excuse me. I don't feel well. Huh? Oh. He's invisible? Huh? Everyone refuses to look me in the eye and just ignores me. Why? Being with me makes you invisible. Twins are to be shunned. Normally one is killed, but our father is very merciful, so he apparently decided to pretend one of us doesn't exist. Huh? Okay. Okay. Wow. But how did he turn invisible, though? Since I don't exist, they can't see me, so they don't respond. Everyone in the castle obeys that rule. So he's not actually invisible. They pretend that he's invisible? What the fuck? That is so weird. But that's ridiculous. Why don't you go outside? Everyone in the country doesn't follow that rule, right? There's an invisible cage here. In half the castle, I can go wherever I like and I want for nothing. But if I step outside the invisible cage, Asta gets punished. What the hell? So merciful. What the hell is this? If I cause any trouble, Asta gets the scolding. I don't exist. So if I do something wrong, Asta gets punished. But that's... Asta and I are two sides of the same coin. The only people I can talk to are Asta and the prophet in the dungeon who has been erased like me. That's why I like him. His true existence. Why are we seeing as? Are we seeing as? I don't know what we're seeing right now. His true existence. And maybe it's the conjurer? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he has a braid. Asta's the one who named me. Isn't it cool? Because I don't have a real name. I don't remember my real name. Oh, yeah, we are thinking about Az. So we have parallels. Because Az feels invisible, too, in some way. Because he became a person he's not. Pretending you don't exist is no way to live. You do exist. How is that allowed? I thought he was a good king. Don't say those sad things. He's a benevolent king. He defeated the wicked one and saved the citizens. He follows all the rules and religious precepts and keeps doing good deeds. He's treating me like this out of the goodness of his heart too. No, it's not. This is wrong. If we talk it out, we can understand each other. The king is wrong. It's okay. I know he'll understand if we talk to him. No, you don't know anything. Let's go discuss it. Let's show him the truth. Okay. It's sweet that you tried. Oof. Or not. What's with you? You tick me off. Damn. Don't talk like you know anything about this. Father is wrong? You're going to reject the life I've lived so far? Okay. No, How is that wrong? That's not what I meant. I only die. Oh, okay. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry. This is crazy. She was definitely coming across as too arrogant in some way and like just being like, okay, we'll just talk to him. It's fine. Like, I know he's wrong and he's going to see sense once I talk to him and stuff. But damn, that brought on a crazy reaction. The lights. Bring fire. Oh, it's hitting me? Oh, you shot him? What is that? Or... No, I guess it's a knife. I guess it's a knife. Cuff, cuff. He has a knife too. Oosh. He almost got you, Hikami. Smoke bomb. Okay, I guess we're getting away. Huh? That makes two people who have seen me today. But when you see me, you can't leave here alive. Who, I mean, who knows that? Like, who, how could, I mean, who's the one who kills the people who see you? I mean, like, how would they know that they saw you? Are you alright? I'm sorry I'm late. I'm fine. Did anything happen? Hikami, is the king of this place a bad king? Being a good king for the citizens and a good king to one's relatives is different. There is no need to attempt to understand him. You are too kind. You must choose whether to accept it, whether to carry out your own ideals, or whether to leave a large distance between you. Coming to an understanding with someone else is practically a miracle. But I want to understand him. Even with King Azure, you need to distance yourself from him with that word king. Yeah, she calls him King Azure. She doesn't call him Az anymore. Even if I don't get the response I wanted, I still want to listen to his heart. Either way, now that we've learned the star person isn't here, let us take Prince Toad and leave this place. Okay. Still, I wonder how those princes knew you would come. The conjurer predicted it. I do not think a conjurer who can do nothing but deceive can make the detailed predictions. It's almost as if he saw it up close and personally. Saw it up close. And we're thinking about Alicia. Is she watching from somewhere now too? Oh, we have a lizard. Or something, or whatever it's called. Pow? What's going on? Ah, repelled again. I can only see where she is, but she may not show me anymore. What happened? The remnants of yours that entered the Conjurer are doing their best. The remnants of yours that entered the Conjurer? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? The tiny bit of power she had stored up was sucked into the Starstone. Your remnants will contaminate this power. Are you all right with that? I am on your side. I want her to understand as well. Things would be so much easier if she just lost hope. I'm sorry, what? Who are you talking to? The Starstone? Didn't Az have the Starstone? Yeah, he's free. He's free, right. What are you doing here? Who let you out of your cell? The prince is smiling. What's the matter? What's happening? I don't feel good. What left me is getting stained with hate. Someone stop it. You mean the power that he took from you? She said your remnants are going to... What? Your remnants will contaminate this power. And she can feel it. Wow. I don't know what the hell's going on. Okay. Meanwhile, was supposed to fit into the 4th chapter somewhere, but we couldn't squeeze it in. It should appear in the next volume. What? 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 I don't know what they're talking about. Meanwhile, what? I don't feel good. Are you alright? My star power is being tainted by some hateful evil. Capture him. Get this filthy criminal out of here. What? Oh, they're being repelled? What is going on? Chapter 60, The Starstone. Yeah, they're all being thrown about. Boom. What was that? It's coming from the hall where they're holding the banquet. What in the world could it be? I can't shake this uneasy feeling in my chest. I will check out the situation as I recover Prince Toad. I'm going with you. But I'm okay. I've got to find out what's happening with my own eyes. Okay. And Ulvar is just standing. Whistling? What? I don't... What the hell is going on? Clatter. What happened here? Toad, are you hurt? What happened? I don't really know. Are you alright? This dirty prisoner barged into the hall and then... Prisoner. The one that was chained up in a dungeon. Oh, he's still here. Okay. What the hell? What the hell is going on? There's a blue barrier thing around him. I thought so. Back there, he stole my power. If so, then my power caused this mess. Yeah, but stole all of your power? Just this thing that you kind of accumulate over time. I've got to do something. I've got to get my power back from that man. Scratch. Oh. What? Oh, you threw up the stone? What the hell? Splatter. Clunk. Eek. Splatch. Oh, that is disgusting. A blue jewel, like an eye. Ooh. He had this thing in his belly. So this rock can grant our wishes. I guess, yeah, obviously, I guess this is the Star Stone, and I guess it wasn't called the Star Stone what Az had that was guiding him. Or maybe what, I'm not sure. What? Whoosh. Okay, what the hell are you doing now? This is over, right? Olivor? Help us. Sir, please. Wow, everyone's looking at me. Asta, did you do this? Yeah, the stone did. Oh no, Asta took the stone then. The invisible cage has vanished. Punishment without distinction. I get it. So this is how our wish gets granted. Everyone got punished for it? For the way they treated them? Okay. They really are bringers of ruin. Foolish nonsense. This isn't your fault. Hikami, let's just do what we can for now. I will evacuate the injured dancers. If you can move, then help me do so. This is too much. I mean, your power is being, like, she feels guilty because it's her power and stuff, but it's being used, like, without your, like, it's not, like, without your consent, without your control, it's not really your fault. I thought that if I could control my power, I wouldn't hurt anyone, but then it was misused like this. Sometimes wishes are granted in warped ways. Terrifying thought. Please live away from others. Is this my punishment for interacting with other people? This is my fault. Sett. It hurts. Calm down. There is nothing to be frightened of. Your power itself has not been stolen. The Star Stone simply used some of the power that it absorbed from you. It is only a temporary power. Okay, I thought it might be. Okay. Who's there? There's a voice inside my head. Starstone? That's the Starstone. What am I supposed to do? It's all right. You need to simply collect star power again. For instance, human prayers, human wishes, human thoughts of that sort. Those too can become star power. Who's explaining all this to her? Is this the star person that's here somehow? Human thoughts. I can collect those as power? Az was carrying something like the stone too. Yeah. Then the stone's power. The amount of power the Star Stone absorbed is limited. When it eventually runs out. Eventually? When is eventually? If there's some left, will they use it again? Yeah, who's she talking to? Toad's like, what's going on? Another attack like that one? I gotta stop them. It takes time to gather power, and it is too dangerous. You must wait for the stone's power to drain. Time? How much time? I can't wait long. Hey, what's wrong? Are you alright? If the stone is the source of their power, then I can just take it from them. I gotta go fight. Huh? You're barely staying on your feet. I gotta do it. I'm not going to do anything. I can't, and I don't feel like it. That's fine for you, Toad. Oh, actually, please, pray for me. Okay. I'm praying. Oh, that's nice. I can feel tiny bits of power flowing into me. I heard someone praying to the gods. Prayers that everyone's all right. Prayers for help. Thoughts of someone else. Power is gathering inside me, little by little. Whoa, you're going to come with me? Ook. All right, we'll go together. Another princess noticed her. Oh, I figured. You do have blue eyes, huh? It must have been fate that brought us together at the oasis. Drop that rock. You can see from that what happened that it's harmful, right? Don't look impressed. Huh? What's she mean? Our wishes were granted. Yeah, I know. In fact, it was kind of just hitting me. Like, oh, so this is what it was, you know? This? What do you mean? What Over said? Asta gets punished. I can understand holding a grudge, but you're princes. You have other options. Grudge? I've never held a grudge against anything. Me either. I was just realizing all over again that this was what my ideal fair world looked like. In the face of death, all people are equal. Even their voices calling out for help sound the same. Well, what about you? You're not equal. You're not facing death right now. Stop that! What are you doing? I saw the slaughter that took place when the people rose up to put the evil king to death. They apparently even killed his servants. I even saw the dancers who saved lives, wanting to save those fate led them to, become dust in the desert. For a long time, they sheltered the evil king's children. We must snuff out the embers of unrest. Good and evil are one and the same. I like the fairness of unreason. The fairness of unreason. Okay. Eek. And above all else, I love the screams of the dying. Okay, you are completely depraved at this point. I mean, I can understand it being ignored by everyone and punished. Or not punished, or have your brother be punished in your place. Both of you have lost it, I think, if you ever had it to begin with. I believe I told you already. There are some people that you can never understand, no matter how much you talk to them. Hikami. What? Haha, there's another future corpse. What do we need to do? Get the stone in his hand. Very well, let's go. Let's go. Ooh, okay, he lost the lamp. Haha, too bad you can't beat me. I don't have to fight them head on. I can put up the blue barrier one time. Those glowing blue eyes stand out too much. I'm only after one thing. He fell for it. Now I'll make a barrier using all the power I just collected. And repel his attack. Okay. Now. Clatter. Okay. You did it, Nina. Oh, and the monkey is taking the stone? Ulf? What? Get gown? What's get gown? Maybe get down? I don't know. Get gown. Oh. Oh my goodness. Whoosh. Oh boy. Yeah, he's holding the stone. He can use it whenever he wishes. Who? Thud. Oof. Hikami. Hikami. Wow, can you do any more? Want to make your own wish? Oh no, I've got to get that stone from them. Oh, the blue barrier is gone. Yeah, you used it up. I have to gather more power. Huh? It's not coming to me. Is it impossible in this hall? Do I have to collect from farther away? How do I do that? Huh? What do I do? If one of those blasts, boom, comes at me again now. Oh god. I can't use my power. I can't stop them. I can't go on. It's over. What? Okay. Huh? What is this doing here? Oh, it's something Az gave her? Wasn't it confiscated at that Galgadon prison? Is this a different one? No, this is the same one. I can tell. Why is it now? Stand up. Remember why you've come this far. Okay. It doesn't have to be much. I only need a little. Just a little power. Please just give me a little power to change things. Okay, where is she taking the power from? If she couldn't do it before. From Az? Or is he just sensing it? I'm not sure. If I can't take it from them, I'll break it from the inside. Oh, okay. Did she make it explode? Okay. Good going, Nina. All right, very cool. Oh, that's it? Damn. That felt really short. I don't know. Tidings from a manga studio. Anime adaptation special arc. Abba. Stuff that happened during the recording sessions over a year before the broadcast. I went to the background music recording sessions too. What? There's over 40 songs for 12 episodes? Yikes. There's instruments I haven't even heard in here. This is the music for the Star Festival? The writer Natsumi Tabuchi-san got them from overseas for the recordings. The things that was kind of casually funny was the sound director's comments on the music concept documents. How detailed, wow. It looks like the sound director thought up the concepts for the songs and Tabuchi-san made the songs based on them. For talk about the post-recording, definitely check out the assistance report in the Beloved December 2024 issue. That's got a lot of meaty tidbits in it. Here, we'll cover some background voice work stories we personally thought were funny. The background voice work is generally all ad-libbed, and in the town Nina's running through at the start of episode 1. That fish I ate yesterday made me sick. Huh? You too? There was one like that, but you can't hear it at all in the anime. LOL. What? The crowd noises and other background chatter you hear. I see. So that's what they say in the background. Very interesting. The castle town of Fortnite just casually having bad hygiene. LOL. That's funny. In the assistance report too. Speaking of ad-libs, Nina and Sett sessions were really funny. Too hard. I didn't do it that hard. Is this the image they were going for? Alright, the main characters also do background voices. Welcome home, Setsuma. Setsuma is saying it too. We could tell that was you, Kaido Ishikawa. So let's try it again. He didn't use an honorific, so I figured the actor and director must have worked together a bunch of times before. We also visited the anime studio, Signal MD. This studio is digital, but there are still vestiges of analog in the desks. Here, you use a color tracing tool. I like Prince Bido, so I suggested pink for his hair gradient. Someone who specializes in it does the color selection. The coloring takes place inside a dark back enclosure with a real secret base feel. They'll be hidden under capes, but for the clothes they wear when she reaches Galgada, we pair the coloring. The anime is being put together bit by bit through the work of so many people. Once again, these days made me think, gosh, this is like a world that breathes new life into things. I hope all the readers enjoy the newly made world with me. We also just celebrated the 5th anniversary of the start of the series. I hope to make this the kind of story that remains in all your hearts. Okay, interesting. It sounds cool the way they're working on the anime. I don't know if it's any good though. I do wonder about that. Maybe I'll try to check it out at some point after I finish the manga, which is gonna be pretty soon. So, okay, that was interesting to see this whole new place. This whole new, well, 2 new characters that took kind of center stage and had this thing going for them. I mean, we sort of empathized with them because Nina could see Az and Ulvor in some way. But they speedily became the villains. I mean, they kind of started out, like, we didn't trust them at any point, and then we felt a little bit for them, and then they became crazy. I mean, like, I guess they were always kind of crazy, but, or I don't know if always, but, you know, they've been kind of having, like, I can understand thinking, I guess, to some degree that, oh, okay, like, my existence, is, you know, it just causes pain, to my brother, who was the only person that I can talk to and stuff like that. Like, obviously they're very connected. And I mean, it's a very cool way to deal with this. Like, oh, I was supposed to die at birth, but instead, like, I was granted mercy, but instead I'm ignored completely by everyone, and I can't go out, and I can't do anything because my brother gets hurt if I do. That's a pretty cruel way to educate someone, to like discipline someone. I mean, and for a life that's what? Like, what kind of life is this even? You know? So I can understand, I guess, that twist in your mind in a lot of ways. And also thinking, oh, instead of being singled out for either being invisible or for having to die or for for my brother to be hurt, then he likes the idea of everyone dying like naturally, like when, like he said, how did he phrase it? I like the fairness of unreason, something like that, which I guess is like when there's like, I think maybe a natural disaster or a big attack or something, or whatever it is that they did here, everybody dies. Like, it's just, everybody shares in the same fate to some degree. And I mean, they don't even see it as cruel or as like, punishment for how they were treated. They're just like, oh, we just want the world to be fair, because all their lives it wasn't fair to them. They were always, discriminated against in the sense of one of them was chosen, the other one was relegated to being invisible, and one of them would be hurt for the mistakes of the other. It's like nothing about their existence was ever fair, to such a degree that they're just like kind of looking in some way to make it fair and to make everyone suffer equally or something like that, which is pretty crazy though. And I mean, I'm sure that Nina will try to talk to them in some way, sway them. I don't even know. I mean, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if, I mean, we already felt sympathy, and I don't know. I mean, it seems like it already killed people, or if they didn't kill people, then they injured them very badly. So I don't know how easy it is to forgive them for what they're doing. But it's definitely very messed up, this whole situation. And what the hell was the whole thing with the conjurer and Alicia? She was talking to him, I guess, in her mind. And then I guess she told him that, Nina will show up there because she knew that there's a star person and Nina would come or something. And then he knew, and then he predicted it, supposedly. And then he stole her power. I don't know how you can do that with Alicia's help. I'm not sure about that. Like, I don't know why he was connected. Like, Alicia obviously is taking advantage of him in some way in order to get to Nina, I guess. But I mean, this person like hated the star people, and now he's collaborating with one. I'm not even sure what he knows, what he doesn't know, how in control he is of anything that's happening. If he's actually like the one that was talking to Alicia in her mind, I don't know what the hell that's all about. That's very weird. But it definitely doesn't feel like we're very close to the end. Like, I mean, it feels like we're getting somewhere, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be wrapped up in like 1 or 2 volumes for sure. So yeah, it's still ongoing. All right. Very interesting though. They did make me sad about Az, thinking about him being lonely and stuff like that. Like, sure, he's kind of hiding behind his duty to the point. And I mean, now we know that he's really trying to save Nina or help her in some way. And he's shouldering everything. He's like not letting her in on it. And she already told Sett that she loves him and everything. So it just feels really sad. I'm just really sad for Az. I don't know. I mean, Nina definitely wants to like talk to him and like understand him and sway him from what he's about to do, even though it's not really needed. I don't know exactly. But okay, even if he is trying to just protect her by doing everything himself, he still needs to be swayed from doing that on his own, right? I think that's, and then they'll probably defeat Alicia together. I don't know. Maybe Sett will somehow also be part of that. I don't know exactly, but anyway, I don't know. I Otherwise, how, like, I mean, to understand that Az is the one, like, just to kind of wrap your head around the fact that Az is doing everything so Nina would have a safe world to live in or something, right? And then she's going to maybe just be with Sett. It's just like, it's sad. I talked before about how Az has, Fortna to live for. But here it was kind of put as in, oh, he's so lonely. And he has Fortna to live for, but he has nothing else to live for. So it's sad. I don't know. I don't know where we're going with this. But it did make me sad. And yeah, I guess when we meet Az, we'll see what we're gonna do with him. And also, this is volume 15, so I only have one left, and I don't know when the next one is gonna come out. So that's also interesting. Like, to be actually, like, stuck in the story, knowing that I can continue until it comes out. It's interesting. It's gonna be an interesting point to get to. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this read along. I will see you in the next one, which is the last one for the time being. Very interesting. Okay, bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Tyranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, Marsh, Stone Tree, and Antiquity. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.